Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Three Trails Tarot. I'm going to do your September 2021 reading. I am very excited to do this for you, Sag. I know there's been a lot of challenges, but I have a really good feeling about September. So let's see what your general energy is for September. Sagittarius, our open-minded, loving achiever. We have the Leopard, challenge and growth. So you are looking to probably go after some inspirations, right? Challenge and growth. And also there might be some situations that are making you feel very frustrated, and you are trying to see the positive ways to deal with that. So challenge and growth is your general energy for September. Let me go ahead and set this over here, and we will look at the details for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for details. So, for the month of September, we have Three of Wands. What do we have for the month of September for Sagittarius? We also have Ace of Swords. Oops, move these down here, I guess. So it's easy to see. Gotta look in the camera to make sure this is easy for you to see. Three of Swords, Strength, and the World. Right, and we're going to draw from these now to see. So these are your major points here. The major points for September, and these will be more detailed. Supporting details. Sag, let's see what we have for you. We have the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Moon, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Cups, and Two of Wands. Okay, so Sag, I'm getting that this is just recent kind of past here. Some things that you were more focused on last month. Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. So you've started some things, and you made a decision, you got things in motion, and now you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. You're waiting for the results. You're wondering, did that work? So this seems like it's kind of pretty much recent past, maybe a month or 2 months for some of you. The Hierophant, very focused on what is traditional and what it was important to you. I also see this as perhaps a Taurus in your life who's been giving you some advice, a confidant maybe even, that you've been sharing some dreams with, or aspirations or issues that you've had to deal with. So it feels like there's a Taurus in your life. Sagittarius, many of you have a Taurus, it seems, that you are sharing trials, tribulations, and dreams and aspirations with, just like a consultant, or maybe a friend, a really good friend for some of you, and for some of you a consultant. For some of you this could actually also mean that you're talking to someone in your faith, someone that you believe to have more information, or could be a mentor to you of your faith as you are looking at creating more stronger structures or foundations that's faith or spiritually related. So Sag, we also have you here following your intuition quite a bit for handling a lot of these things that have been going on with you in the past. So you begin September with Ace of Swords. A lot of thinking, just trying to solve some problems, trying to gain mental clarity and have mental clarity and focus. You're creating some new plans. I think you're just seeing September as a time. It's like about time to make something different happen for yourself. You're collaborating, you're talking to other people, you're discussing your ideas, you're trying to get a feel for what they think too. It could include this Hierophant person here, or it could be others too. I'm seeing family members and friends, just those that you feel you could trust to discuss things with, Sag. I kind of get the feeling this is a very, very small circle of people. Even though you are quite the extrovert most of the time, I think when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to do for September, to change your life around, or to do things differently in general for your life, there's only a few people that you want to share that information with or discuss it with. And you'll be doing that at the beginning of September. Here we have the Knight of Wands. So you're also really strongly thinking about some of the things that inspire you and motivate you. You're setting goals. That really kind of ties in a lot with all of this thinking that you're doing and collaborating you're doing. You have a goal. I feel like this is like one big goal you're trying to go after, Sag. Yeah, it just really feels like one major goal that you want to put all your focus into in September. Someone broke your heart, someone disappointed you, or someone will break your heart or disappoint you sometime mid-September, toward the end of September for some of you. But this is not going to be in the very beginning. And I think it has to do with your changing your direction and pursuing your inspiration here. Changing your focus. Perhaps you are breaking someone's heart. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling it's the other way around. It's actually you, Sag. It's not them trying to disappoint you, but you had to disappoint someone to do this, it looks like. And that was exhausting. That was exhausting for you to have to deal with this piece right here. It was hard. And so you will need some rest to recuperate from this very, very traumatic emotional event that wasn't placed on you, but you decided needed to be done. That's what it looks like, Sagittarius. And once you feel rested, you are back again into pursuing or learning more about how to make this passion happen with the Page of Wands. You get through this, and then you're ready. You're ready to, okay, now that I handled that, I'm ready to get this. And just focus on my goals and just really make it happen. So it looks like this is something you'll be working on maybe in the next, between September and October, maybe for some of you even into November. But I think many of you are going to start seeing changes and seeing that you're close to achieving your goal probably by October timeframe, because you're really going to get, September seems to be more like the planning phase, trying to figure out how you're going to do that, and then October I think will be your action time period. So here we have you. If you continue on this path, your outcome is strength. So you will find your inner strength. You will feel your confidence. You will feel, you'll have your confidence and self-respect, courage, and just feel, okay, this is me, and this is what I want, and it's okay. It's okay with me if some people disagree, because this is the path I'm choosing. This right here, your inspiration, your the thing that makes you happy. You're going for it. So this is the outcome. Also, the outcome will be you looking at other ways to invest your money. Some of you are looking at investment. Some of you are looking for a new business to start, it looks like. That's what I'm sensing here, Sag, or finding other ways to have income. And I don't think it's like a huge income that you're looking. I don't think this is a career change, Sag. This doesn't feel like a career change. This feels more like, how do I get a side hustle, or how do I get a raise, or what other streams of revenue can I create for myself that's not going to take a whole lot of time, because I still have my primary job that I'm doing. For those of you who are not working, you're just thinking of, how can I supplement what I'm earning? That's what I'm getting here for you, Sagittarius. And another outcome is just owning it. Again, here you are. With the King of Cups and your inner strength, you feel confident. You feel emotionally strong. You will feel emotionally strong. And I think a lot of that has to do with dealing with this emotional drama. I have a feeling that this has been going on for some time, back and forth, Sag, for you. And you finally let go. That's what this feels like. You letting go of this emotional drama. And because you did that, you feel emotionally strong. You will feel emotionally strong toward the end of September, ready for the fall. Okay, so here's some guidance. Here's some guidance. And this says, the world is yours. It's time for change. It's time to end this situation and move on to something better and more beautiful and fulfilling for yourself. And this is saying, run away. No, I'm just kidding. Seven of Swords. You felt that you were not, what's the word I'm looking for? You felt deceived, or you felt someone was keeping something from you. So I think that has a lot to do with this. Feels like a person. I mean, yeah, it is. It's the person. So there's this person that you feel has been deceiving you or using you, or for whatever reason. So you've decided it. I mean, this card is saying it's time to run. You've been thinking about running away. You've been thinking about moving away from that. You've been thinking about releasing that emotional drama, and this is saying, go for it. You know, it's time to move away from it, because it's just going to keep burdening you. And this card coincides with this, that it's time to end a phase in your life that was not serving you, that wasn't doing anything good for you. It's time to release that. And this card is saying, you have options. You have options. The only thing that's stopping you is making that final decision. There's so much to look forward to, you know, in your future. And if it's very hard to make that decision, maybe you just need to step away from the situation for a minute, like a little mini vacation or something. Go visit a friend, go exploring, you know, try something new and different, so that you can not think about this and then have a clear head to make that decision. Again, I go back to this Five of Acorns here, this leopard that is saying challenge and growth is going to be your general energy, and it really coincides with your reading for September. Let's see what else we can get from this. What do you really need to focus on in September, Sag? Let's find out. What does Sagittarius really need to focus on in September? What should be the primary focus in September? There's a lot going on here. Tell us. Okay, so Judgment. So you've had an epiphany. You have been thinking about this. You know what you need to do for yourself. You've got to make that decision. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need? Okay. Oh, wow, there's 3 cards here, so we'll just go ahead because they came out. The Emperor. It's time for you to own it. excuse me. This is your time. Create a plan. Go ahead and create that plan. Go ahead and create the structure that you want to have in your life. This is it. This is the time for you. And yes, you might not be accessible to others while you're in this mode, but that's a temporary phase, and it's just a phase that you can explain to those that you care about, that are very close to you, family, the family. I'm thinking more family here. This is more about family. So talk to your family and let them know, hey, I'm going through a change. You know, this is your growth period. I'm going through a change, a transformation, and I just need some time to do it, because you are not going to be able to spread yourself thin in order to be successful here. To achieve what you're trying to achieve in September, Sag, you're going to need time to do that, time for yourself. And the High Priestess is saying, you have knowledge, you have skill, you have a lot of tools in your toolbox, and your intuition is your biggest tool, is your most powerful tool in this situation here. Intuition. Your sacred knowledge, you know, just reaching into your inner self for your strength, for your confidence to make this change. You want to make a change, Sag. You do. I think the only thing that's stopping you is this. You are not sure how to handle this, but you do handle it. It looks like you will handle it in September. It'll exhaust you, but look at all the great stuff that happens afterwards because you did that. And with Queen of Coins, you're also able to manage your resources now. You're going to be able to manage, you're going to be successful, and you'll be able to manage it practically, because I think whatever this was, it was holding you back, and it was affecting your resources. It was affecting your finances, Sag. And this is very hard for you to deal with, but once you do it, yeah, you'll be exhausted, but it looks like it'll turn out better for you. All right, let's see what else we have here for you in terms of guidance. So these are oracle cards. What guidance can we give Sagittarius for the month of September? Okay, so we have two cards here that came out. Disguise. Show who you are. Stop hiding behind a mask. Stop pretending that this is okay with you, because I have a feeling, Sag, that you're putting on a mask to that person, and that's why they think it's okay to continue to hurt you or take advantage of you or whatever it is that they're doing that's causing you emotional stress. So the only way for them to respect you is to remove your mask, show them who you are, and let them know the truth of how you feel. And hear protection. And as you do that, protect yourself too. And protecting yourself is by telling them the truth of what is bothering you and how you, Sag, would like to be treated. How you also have things that you're trying to deal with. And you're not just there for them, but they also need to be there for you. Okay, so let's see what else we have here for you, Sagittarius, for the month of September. What other guidance can we give Sag? Influence. Okay, so this card is a reminder saying that there are things other than ourselves that influence our direction in life. So we have a plan. That's an internal thing, right? We have a vision for ourselves. We have desires. But then there's outsiders. There's people in your circle, or there might be people outside of your circle that indirectly affect you, which could be like a job decision, you know, from a CEO that then changes your work hours or something like that. But this card reminds us that the things around us influence us. It influences our direction. It influences our flow. It affects the flow and our thoughts of what we want to do for ourselves. So this card is saying, surround yourself with those that can influence you to move in the direction that you desire to move in. That will help you move in the right direction. All right, I'm going to pull from this Angel Oracle cards. This will be the last cards that we pull from. Let's see what the angels have for you and for guidance. Also, this has a corresponding gemstone. Some people like to have the stones around them to bring that energy about for clarity and cleansing and for inner strength. So I will also share that with you. And here we have, which fallen out, Archangel Thoriel. And the stone for that is the tree agate. And it says here, are you a tree hugger or activist? Take the time to sit beneath a tree and connect with the qualities of its firmly planted roots, its ability to flex and bend in a storm, and its amazing power of growth. Look at that. Challenge and growth. Remember your roots, yet always remember how much you can grow to reach great heights. So you want to have roots to keep you stable and to keep you from falling, but at the same time you want these roots to help you grow. And that really coincides with this influence card, which says choose those that can help you grow but make you feel grounded, and make a decision for that which will make you be able to move forward with your own personal goals. And sometimes in order to make a choice in a when we have decisions that we have to make, we have to step away from the situation. This is saying go somewhere where you can connect to your qualities. This could be a form of meditation, or just a walk in the park, or just sitting on a lake fishing. That's what this is telling us. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you for September. It looks like this is a great opportunity for you to move forward, to start doing what makes you happy. Yes, there's this challenge here, but I think based on these cards, once you get through this challenge, things are going to start working much better for you. You just have to address it and stop pretending that it's okay. All right? If you enjoyed this reading, whether it resonated with you or not, I hope you were able to find some points of it that were useful to you or applicable for you, especially as you move into September. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave here today, and come back for your October reading. Thank you, Sagittarius. Take good care now. Best wishes to you always. Bye now.